A team of 5 explorers, led by the seasoned adventurer Dr. Emily Harris, sets off on an expedition into the heart of an uncharted jungle. Their goal is to find the legendary Serpent's Eye, a gemstone shrouded in mystery and said to possess otherworldly properties. As the team ventures deeper into the jungle, the canopy thickens, casting them into a world of perpetual twilight. Strange, echoing calls resonate through the dense foliage, and the air is heavy with the scent of unknown flowers. One night, as they camp near a meandering river, they find peculiar, luminescent markings on the trees. Local guides tell them it's the work of the forest spirits and warn them to tread carefully. The deeper they travel, the more they feel the oppressive sensation of being watched. Shadows seem to move with a life of their own, and the team members start to experience unsettling dreams filled with cryptic symbols and whispers. Their guide, Miguel, vanishes one night. Despite an extensive search, all they find is his backpack, hanging from a tree, and inside, a crudely drawn map leading to a part of the jungle marked with an unknown symbol. Driven by a mixture of determination and unease, the team follows the map. The path takes them through a part of the jungle where the trees are grotesquely twisted, and the air is filled with an almost tangible whisper. They encounter a colossal statue, half consumed by the jungle. Its features are eerily human, yet distorted, with an expression of eternal agony. The statue seems to mark a boundary, beyond which the forest grows darker and more foreboding. Beyond the statue lies the ruins of a lost city, overgrown with vegetation. Its architecture is unlike any known civilization. The city feels alive, its walls pulsating with a rhythmic throb that resonates in their bones. As they explore the city, they realize the pulsation is coming from a massive structure at the city's center. Inside, they find a chamber with walls covered in ancient glyphs and the Serpent's Eye, pulsating with a hypnotic glow. Upon touching the gemstone, the team triggers a curse. The city awakens, revealing itself to be a living, sentient entity. The explorers are separated, each facing their own nightmarish illusions, and grotesque creatures spawn from their deepest fears. Emily navigates through the labyrinthine city, confronting both physical and psychological horrors. She discovers that the city feeds on the fears and life force of those who dare to uncover its secrets. Barely clinging to her sanity, Emily finds her remaining team members. They make a harrowing escape from the city, leaving the Serpent's Eye behind. As they flee, the city becomes dormant once more, hiding its secrets under the guise of an ordinary ruin. The team emerges from the jungle, forever changed. They are haunted by what they experienced, knowing that the true horror of the jungle lies in its ability to bring one's deepest fears to life. Epilogue: The Jungle's Whisper. Back in civilization, Emily keeps hearing the faint whispers of the jungle, a constant reminder of the unfathomable mysteries and terrors that lurk in the unexplored corners of the world. Now the second story. The story begins with an old legend about Kaliwadi, a vast, dense jungle said to be cursed by the gods. It's a place where time bends and reality shifts, and where an ancient entity known as the Whisperer is said to dwell. Dr. Laura Bennett, a renowned anthropologist, assembles a team of experts for an expedition into Kaliwadi to investigate the mysterious disappearance of a previous expedition and to uncover the truth behind the jungle's dark legends. The team's journey into Kaliwadi is treacherous. The jungle seems to resist their presence, with treacherous terrain and an oppressive atmosphere. Strange, unexplainable phenomena begin to occur, unsettling the team. They come across the remains of the previous expedition's camp, abandoned and overgrown. Equipment is strewn about, and there's an eerie absence of any human remains. The only clue is a torn journal with indecipherable writings. As they delve deeper, the team starts hearing whispers echoing through the trees. The whispers are unintelligible but filled with malice. Members of the team report seeing fleeting shadows and figures watching them from a distance. The first night in the heart of Kalawadi is filled with terror. The darkness seems alive, oppressive, and unending. The team experiences shared nightmarish visions and awakens to find that 2 of their number have vanished without a trace. They discover ancient ruins overgrown by the jungle. The structures are adorned with bizarre, unsettling carvings depicting sacrifices and a serpent-like deity. The air around the ruins is thick with a sense of dread. In the ruins, they find a hidden underground passage leading to a network of caves. The caves are filled with ancient relics and bones, and the walls are covered with ominous hieroglyphs warning of the Whisperer's curse. Navigating the labyrinthine caves, the team becomes disoriented. They're tormented by hallucinations, each more vivid and terrifying than the last. The boundary between reality and illusion blurs, pushing them to the edge of madness. Deep within the caves, they find a colossal chamber with a massive, stone serpent idol. Touching the idol, Laura unwittingly awakens the Whisperer. A spectral, serpentine entity emerges, its presence overwhelming their minds. The Whisperer reveals the horrifying truth: the jungle is alive, a sentient being feeding on the fears and souls of those who dare enter. The previous expedition became part of the jungle, consumed by its curse. In a desperate bid for survival, the team flees through the collapsing caves, pursued by the entity. They endure a harrowing journey back through the jungle, which seems to warp and change around them, trying to prevent their escape. Battered and traumatized, the survivors emerge from Kalawadi. They are forever changed, haunted by their experiences. Laura grapples with the knowledge that some mysteries are too dangerous to pursue and that some places are meant to remain untouched by humanity. Back in civilization, Laura and the remaining team members struggle to return to normal life. They are plagued by nightmares and the constant, inescapable whisper of Kalawadi, a reminder of the jungle's enduring and malevolent presence.